Hello, welcome back to Children of Mana. Last time we finished off the second dungeon, surprisingly just as short as the tower. We are finishing up talking to people in town and doing some shopping. We have a bunch of stuff to sell, so let's get that done. And then we also got a quest from Tess. Hello Timber, how can I be of service? Chat. You've been getting around now, haven't you? I suppose being chosen by the Holy Sword has much to do with that. Get at the cause of the Mana Surge and set the world right again. I wonder what started the Mana Surge in the first place. It can't be the evil spirits that were sealed away 10 years ago are back, could it? If they did come back, I'd expect things to be even worse than they are now. Tess has been down in the dumps ever since she hasn't been able to go to the Mana Tower to pray. If only those nasty monsters weren't roaming loose in the tower. They say the monsters that the column spawned were defeated, but nothing's changed at all. What say you go back to the Mana Tower and topple? You might have missed some important clues. That's not true in the slightest. I'm not going to find anything going back to them. Hey Timber, I was looking all over for you. I think you were just standing here waiting for me, but okay. Me? I just got my hands on a really good ore. I can expand your gem frame with this thing. Expand the gem frame? Yeah. You'll be able to use more gems with an expanded gem frame. That means you'll be able to power yourself up even more. Really? Hand me your gem frame. There you go. That sounded like it failed, but sure. Received expanded gem frame. Thanks. We're still finding things out about the gem frame. Come see me often and I'll give you the latest info. Great. Alright, let's I'm not going to equip any gems yet. Let's see if they got anything new to buy, I suppose. Maybe fuse? I don't want to spend my money. I'm actually saving up for the final bag. But let's take a look at least. Right, I did also get a Sonic Wave. I did a Dead Bear quest to get a Sonic Wave gem, and I'm not using it. Get a double slash, very expensive. Just straight up more attack with the sword. Double damage. Okay. These would be really nice. Really, really nice, but very expensive. Yeah, I'm not going to craft anything. That's probably going to be what I get. Wait. It's a 2x2. Wow. But yeah, that's probably what I'm going to end up getting. I don't know if they stack, but as many as I can. You know, let's see if they have any more to buy. So they have Sonic Wave now, and Mighty Defense. Gnome spells reach level 2. Okay, so we have stuff to increase spell level. That feels bad. That feels really bad. That this is how I have to, 1x2. This is how you have to increase the power of your spells. That feels really bad. That is pointless. We are playing single player. We have no friends. Alright, let's sell gems. I might actually keep this one, because I'll have room for it. And the Crystals of Strength. Right, this is easier to do with the touchscreen. I'm just going to go ahead and sell this. I'm never going to use it. I'm also going to sell Berserking. And if Fury Reels is worth more than 1, I would sell that as well. I have no idea what Fury Reels is, but I don't care. Alright. Alright, let's equip our gems. Sonic Wave. And more strength. Sure, why not? I think yellow is defense? Yeah. What we got here? Defense, thought. Okay, let's take another defense instead of... Just swap them out, game, please. Just do this thing for me. Did I talk to you? Those huge columns of light were created by the mana surge, right? I still can't figure it out. Why would the mana goddess ignore such a dangerous situation? Listen up. Don't go anywhere near that house on the outskirts of town. Because it's haunted, you know? Okay. I don't think I can do 2 separate quests at a time. But I should be able to take quests at the lake now. Is it the tower? Tower. The tower? Sword training might actually be good, though. Tower, tower, tower. Awesome. Huh. So we can't do the lake yet. Interesting. Well, I'll take this quest. Alright, any new equipment? Well, Timber, how can I help you? Alright, we got stuff to sell. I'm pretty sure the biggest knapsack is 30,000. Shopping is so slow. See, 2 spike flails were worth less than a gem. Gems are all of our money. At least for now. Okay, let's see what we can buy. Possibly a new bow. Saber and a steel sword. We can buy the chain flail now. And a steel flail. We can't even use the iron bow yet. Awesome. We are also quite a few levels away from that. Alright, what about armor? At 19, okay. Accessories. Yeah, every accessory is intelligence. Okay, we are a ways from all those too. Okay. Well, good talk. Nope. We got a Jin to talk to. If the power of mana keeps raging on like this, the world is going to be swallowed up by mana, won't it? If that happens, chances of surviving won't be good for either humans or spirits. Okay, so conversation over. Alright. Let's call Flamey. Get on the best airship. And back to the tower. That didn't look like an awkward landing at all. What should I do now? Yeah, you can only do one of these at a time. We will do... I'm pretty sure the Dead Bear job was 6 floors. Let's do Tess's job. Not sure how many floors this is going to be. Let's get rid of the monsters in the Mana Tower. Yeah, let's try. They'll be right back for the Dead Bear job, but yep. We actually have some new enemies in here too, I think. No, nope. I think these guys, the demon things, imps, were here before. The wave seems nice. Okay, no, there are some new enemies in here. And we still have not had a dungeon or floor that has a requirement to unlock the exit, just the gleam drop. Huh. Every barrel I broke on my own in grinding had a candy bar in it. So that's where Tess was keeping her stash. Is that not everything? Okay. The enemy limit strikes again. And I could also see the game lagging with 5 enemies on screen at once. And from the Abyss, a arguably B-tier game, didn't struggle at all. The owls seem to be worth a lot of experience. Oh yeah, like 12 it looked like. Everything bounces around so much in this game. So even if I don't have access to another dungeon, maybe the Dead Bear quest now will provide stronger enemies in here to deal with. And I can always go back to the lake for the plot dungeon if I want to grind there. But owls. Did not actually pay attention to where this thing was at. Oh, right here. Hey, we were just here. Actually. Although the flail still remains the best for clearing out the pots. Awesome. I mean, logically, the bow shouldn't be able to shoot through walls, but come on. Yeah, the arrows just cannot hit anything. Only enemies. What about the barrel? I think I hit the barrel. Nice, a level. That unlocks nothing for us. Everything is 18 plus. Let's take a look at this. Nothing. Really? It's a charge attack to do the... The Fury is just awful. Maybe I do need the Fury reels. They're good, they can make themselves invincible. Come on, guy. So can they just do that infinitely, or... Alright, we'll sell that too. Now what are the odds of this being just 4 floors? No, let's just keep going. Okay, it is just 4 floors. I did it! The Mana Tower is free of monsters once again. Now Tess can come and pray here safely. I've got to go tell her. Timbre. I did it, Tess. The monsters in the Mana Tower are gone. Are they really? Oh, Timbre, thank you. Now I can pray there again. You sure can. Here, this is for you. It's not much, but I hope you find it useful. Rewarded with Moonstone Tiara. Thanks, Tess. Now, is it free? Or is it still filled with monsters conveniently for the quest? It's almost like clearing it means nothing. Now the question is it only going to exclusively be the weaker enemies? It sure looks like it. Well, there's a bat. I don't remember them being in here before. And rabbits. I think bats were just rare in here. So yeah, we still got the old enemies. What? Why? I've done this floor before. This isn't here. Actually, I don't even need to break this. I do not remember how many floors this quest is going to be. The most I've seen in this tower so far has been 6. An item we can actually pick up, but it is useless. Yes, this right here. We cannot get through these jars because of the spikes. I think I mentioned that last part that I discovered that while grinding. It is impossible to get there. I'm not going to bother showing it. That's just going to be a waste of time. The barrel gets stuck on the spikes and will not bounce past them. So unless we get a weapon to break those, in situations like that, we just can't get through. I don't think I had this floor on this on video. I got this floor while grinding on my own. Also just trying out. Yeah, the X button does not pick up the drop. Only the A button. So if you need to keep attacking, it has not come up yet, but you would just keep it. You would just pick it up instead of attacking if you were mashing the A button on top of it. I don't think it'll stop you in the middle of a combo, but at the start of your combo, you'll pick it up instead. I can also try that out too. Yeah, you'll continue to do your combo, but once it's over, you pick it up. Not that the enemies have been too dangerous. Like, even with all the equipment I have and the levels I've got, the lizards that eat you in the lake are still pretty dangerous. I don't think we've actually been told where to go next, now that I think about it. Marty was going to contact Watts. Do I just go back to the lake then? Am I not actually done there? I also suppose I have not tried out my magic. Let's let her go. That is terrible. But we got her for the healing, so let's try that instead. Well, I'm just going to switch back to Wisp, I guess. That was disappointing. It's 10 more than Wisp, but Wisp is instantaneous 30 healing. Basically just a free, not free because it costs mana. A cheap, an alternative gumdrop. Maybe I'll just switch to one of the attacks, because so far the healing ones have been disappointing. And I really do not like that I need to, equip a specific gem to get better. I also really, really detest that the spikes do more damage the healthier you are. That is really stupid. It just shows how lazy it is to try to make them harder at higher levels. Rather than make new traps for the higher levels, they just bring in the old ones and then change how they work. I dare say this was a budget title. Okay, so probably is 6 floors. Can I pull the barrel down? I cannot. Great. We can't use that one. Well, okay, so we can't get any of these treasures. Awesome. That was a regular combo without any crits, and it broke the barrel. I'm not even going to try the others. Just move on. Hey, haven't seen the slimes in a while. And this barrel lived. I don't know. It's all slimes, so I'm guessing the quest was to kill slimes at the top of the tower. And once again, we see the major problem with the severe enemy count limit. I did not even look at the thing I got from Tess, but I probably couldn't use it. Alright. Am I done? I better be done. We're done. That was easy. Yes, it's almost like this dungeon is far below us. Let's turn in this quest. I forget now what we were getting out of it. Right, sword training. Sword training. Let's see what they got, but I don't think I'm going to take one now. Oh, we can do Summon Starlight. And they go up to 8. Steel Hook. Huh. Multiple swings. Okay, an 8th floor in the Mana Tower. Be nice if I could actually look at the reward. I feel like this lets you steal items using the chain. No idea what that could be. But I'm going to take this. We will do this next time, actually. Because we actually have not been told where to go, so I don't know what to do. we'll see when I go back to Star Lake, I guess. But before I quit, let's I can use the spiked flail now. We'll take a look at what we got from Tess. I feel bad for her. I'm going to sell this. Okay. All right, I will do this. I will do the selling off screen. And then we will go deal with the quest we are on for the dead bears next time. I guess I'll talk to people again before we go out, see if there's any more quests to take. But yeah, we'll do that next time. But that's it for this part. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you stick around for more, and thanks for watching.